In this video, I'm going to show you how to create and organize folders. In Google Docs, they call them collections. So I'm going to click Create New and select Collection. Then I need to give it a title. So the first one I will create is the one for our class IST 501. And I will click OK. So now I have a folder for that. And then I will repeat the process with another collection for IST 524. One of the things you want to be careful about is if you have, for instance, I have IST 522. If I click Create New Collection, it's going to create it as a sub-collection of that. So I'm going to go ahead and click back to my collections and click Create New Collection and make our last one, which is IST 511, and press OK. Now the next step is to go into 501, which I have here, and now I'm going to click Create New Collection, and I'm going to call this one Assignments, and I'm going to click OK. Notice how Assignments is now a subfolder of 501. I'll repeat the process with 511. I'm going to select 511, create new collection, and we'll call this one again Assignments. And since we're also going to create another folder for resources within that folder, I'll click Create New, and I will title this one Resources. So now, and note, oops, I made a mistake here, but this is a good example here, that now Assignments and Resources is a subfolder of Assignments. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the IST 511, and I'm going to click Assignments. Now I see Resources, and I'm going to take this and I'm going to drag and drop it back into the 511 folder. See how it's selected that? And now, if I clicked on 511, I now have Assignments and Resources as two separate subfolders within IST 511. Now the next step would be if I want to create something in there, I could click on Assignments, and then I would click Create New, and I would choose one of these document, spreadsheet, presentation, whatever I want to create within that folder. As long as I've got it highlighted, it will then create it right in that folder. Or perhaps I already have something that I want to just actually put in the folder. So I'm going to click Home to see what I have here. IST 511, Week 2, and I'm going to drag this right in to Resources, because I believe that's a resource that is a PowerPoint file. So if I then click here, it is now right here. Let me go. So here's IST 511 Team 3 references. What I'll do is I will then select it and drag it in as a resource for that. So if I have something I want to upload into a particular folder, such as 522, I will select that, and then I'll create Upload, or click Upload, Files, and the files for that are the Principles of Online Design. So I will select those files, and then I will click Open and upload those files, and it will upload them into 522. So you can upload directly into 522 into a folder by selecting that folder, or you can drag and drop from your home folder into the folder that you have, or the collection that you have set up there. So then the next step is to share the folders. So I'm going to show just the folders by clicking on My Collections, and then if I select it, it then gives me over here options for sharing. I can actually share all 4 of these at once to save some time. So I'm going to select all 4 of them, and I'm going to come over here and I'm going to click Share. And it opens up the settings, and then I can choose the people who I'm going to share that with, and I'm going to allow them to edit it so that they can make some changes to it as well. I can continue on by adding other people into it, and when I'm done adding, I will click share and save, and it will let me know who can edit this and access it. If I wanted to, I could then change it to where they could just view it, or if I want to select them as being the owner of it, I can make that change as well.